Here's how to get your first huge in Pet Simulator 99 from someone who has 11 huges. The first way is by coming over to area 27 and going to the fishing teleport. And if you fish for long enough, you can actually get what's called the huge Poseidon Corgi. However, to get this, you have to rebirth at least one time. And I recommend that you grind this out as much as possible so that you can get the best possible rod. Right now, I'm on my 3rd rod and I'm about to be on my 4th. Or what you can do is go to the trading plaza, and once you're here, go around searching for a gold fishing rod. If you manage to get one, which usually costs about 500,000 gems, maybe a bit more, you'll be able to fish a lot quicker and have the best possible odds to get the huge Poseidon Corgi. The next way is by going to the spinny wheel and using your free spinny ticket every single day. Now, the huge Propeller Cat can appear as the 0.1% chance, which means he's a 1 in 10,000 chance to get, but sometimes he doesn't show up in the slot, so it's really a more in 1 in 4,000 or even 5,000 chance to get him. Now, what you can do is go to the exclusive shop and buy 5 spinny tickets a time for more spinny wheels. However, I don't really recommend this, and what you can just do is go to the trading plaza and trade some gems for it by grinding the game. The next way is by coming here over to area 30 and going into the dig site, and in here you can get the huge fossil dragon. Now, I recommend again grinding this out to get as good of a shovel as possible, or buying a golden shovel from the trading plaza. But the thing about this is if you start digging, eventually you'll find a chest. Let me find one really quick. See, look right here. Look, we found a chest. That's cool. We're in the stone layer, so we found a semi-decent chest. But the deeper you go, the more stuff will change. So look, we got 2 normal chests right here. Eventually, you're going to hit the darker stone where the chests get even better. But there are many, many layers to the dig site, and the deeper you go, the better chests you get, and you could possibly get the huge fossil dragon if you go deep enough. And here we've hit the even darker stone. I have the 3rd best shovel, and look how long this takes for me to break it. So make sure you get the best shovel, or at least buy a golden shovel from the trading plaza. See how this chest looks a bit different because we're so deep, and it gave me a lot more coins too. The next method is head over to area 45 and you're gonna complete chest rush. But before you go in, if you don't have OP pets, what you'll want to do is go to your enchants and put on the highest damage possible. So for me, I'm gonna put on strong pets 5, and the rest will be strong pets 4, which will allow us to break these chests super duper quickly. And when you get to the end, you have a chance of getting what's called the huge fire horse. But before you start breaking everything, go to your enchants, take off all your strong pets, and actually change it so that you have your best treasure hunter enchants on, and then put your pets to start attacking. And while they're doing that, equip your best treasure hunter potions as well. You want to eat as many pineapples as possible because they give you a 1% better chance of getting drops for each one you eat, and you can eat a maximum of 20, which boosts you by 20%. And then just wait for the drops to come in, and eventually you could get a fire horse from one of these breakables. See, look, with my treasure hunter enchants, we just got 4 drops back to back to back, and everything's breaking super duper quickly. And maybe I'll get a fire horse, probably not with just 1 attempt though. And even if you look at this sign, it says you could possibly get a huge fire horse, a golden one, or a rainbow one. Only 1 rainbow exists though. That's crazy. However, 1,000 normal ones exist, which means there are a lot of people who have done this method and actually got the huge. The next and most common method is by opening your best egg. As it says up there on the billboard, you can hatch huges from egg 80, which is my best, and make sure you have at least hit rebirth 2. Otherwise, you know, why are you trying to get huges? But if you can afford it, things that will help you are the huge hunter game pass, which is right here, as well as getting the ultra lucky and lucky game passes. And if you go to your achievements, if you open 750,000 eggs, you'll get a huge hunter book for free. Or you can actually get one from the trading plaza, which is what I did, and I'm gonna equip that now. Got huge hunter equipped as well. Make sure you put on all your lucky eggs enchants. I got lucky eggs 5 and lucky eggs 4. Put on your best lucky potion, and then turn on auto hatch if you have it, and get to hatching. Some people have gotten their first huge within 10,000 eggs, and some people have opened 1,000,000 eggs and haven't gotten anything. So what I'd recommend is, if you're ever going to sleep and you can leave your computer or iPad on, leave it to auto hatch your best egg, and you might get a huge when you wake up. But one thing you may not know about is that 12 hours before every update, there are 3 times huge odds. 1 hour before the update is 6 times, and about 15 minutes before the update is 12 times huge odds. So make sure you're on right before the updates and open your best egg like crazy. The next method come over to the trading plaza. What you're going to want to do is come over to these booths and look for an entry level huge. Now, prices have been going up like crazy recently. A huge Happy Rock used to be 500,000 gems, but now they could be worth up to 3 million. Like, look right here, one is worth 4 million. And you might be wondering, how are you going to get that many gems? Well, if you're going to be hatching your best egg to get a huge, what you can actually do is take those pets that you got, turn them into rainbows, and just sell them. Like this guy's doing 10 rainbow teddy bears for 60,000 gems. That's a little bit much, but if you do that enough with a decent enough price, you're going to rack up a ton of gems and can afford your first huge. And this is probably the best way just because it's guaranteed and not by luck. Another way that you can get a ton of diamonds is if you have the VIP pass, you can come over to the VIP area, make sure you have auto tap turned on, put down a diamonds flag as that will boost your diamonds by 2 times, put on your enchants to be all diamonds enchants except for one. So I'm going to put on 2 diamonds 5 and 5 diamonds 4. And then your last enchant, you actually want to be magnet 3 because this boosts your magnet distance by about 25 and allow you to get all the diamonds. See, like if I collect this one here, which was stuck, now all the diamonds will come to me as the magnet 3 book gets it from all over this area. And if you farm for long enough, you could easily get 4 million gems within just a few days. Another method to get the huge is if you've ever opened your exclusive eggs, you'll actually get a ton of exclusive pets that you can fuse into getting a huge. And each one is worth a certain amount of points. The most common you get out of exclusive eggs are 1 point. The second most common is 2 points. And the third most common is worth 3 points. And then shinies and rainbows do add on some more. However, I don't recommend trading these as they're better worth the gems. If you put in 50 points, you can buy an egg for 800 Robux. Or for 75 points, it costs 300 Robux. Or for 100 points, it's completely free and it won't charge you any Robux. So let me buy one really quick. And as you can see, you can get 4 different huges from this. And if you get the huge Kraken, that is worth an insane amount of gems. So let's quickly open it. Gotta spam click the luck. I want the luckiest possible Kraken. All right, we got the guaranteed huge and we got the colorful slime. That is the second most common and it's pretty good. It can sell for a few million gems. And right now I have 4 of these. And the last method to get a huge is I'm actually giving away a huge to one of you guys. If you subscribe and leave a comment saying that you want the huge, I'll be giving away the huge colorful slime that I just opened. In about a week, I'll pin a comment saying who won. So for now, thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video here.